Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys some spring themed DIYs, farmhouse related. These are the colors that I use in my home personally, like a gray, a white, and a soft pink blushy color. So that's the reason why you're seeing these items such as these pale pinks and blues and things like that throughout. Is because that's the type of farmhouse look that I have in my home. If you guys like Dollar Tree DIYs, then please give this video a thumbs up. It is so important these days to hit like buttons on videos. It really helps channels to grow. So just not my channel in particular, but anybody's. If you like a video or you like that YouTuber, then I highly suggest hitting the like button on all of the videos that you watch of theirs, because the more you like it, the more people see it, and the better the channels grow. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Sue. I do a wide variety of things here on my channel. DIYs, I do planner related videos, I do lunch videos, I do all videos related to mommy life, because I am a working mom who is very, very busy. So I tend to share the things that are going on in my life, like behind the scenes, the mom stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button before you go, and we would love to have you stick around and join the family here on this channel. So without further ado, we are going to walk you through one by one how I did these small little DIYs. Most of them take 5 minutes or less, or maybe even 10 minutes, 15 minutes or less, I would say tops, to get these going. And then I'm going to show you how I've set them up in my home, or how I'm going to arrange the pieces myself for my house, and then you'll know how I'm decorating my home for Easter and spring. Okay guys, the first DIY that I did, I wanted something to hang on my faux window that my husband made for me. He made me like a faux window out of, like, you know, wood, scrap wood we had at the house. And I love hanging little wreaths on top of that window. So I wanted to make a really quick, fast, easy Easter spring related wreath for that window. And so those of you guys who are regular Dollar Tree viewers and people who go into Dollar Tree, you know that this little bunny was attached to this Happy Easter, like hanging down here. And all I really did to take him apart is I just ripped the little strings off the back of it, removed the staples. I hot glued it onto this wicker piece here, which is also from the Dollar Tree. This is the bigger circle. They do make a smaller one, and I was gonna do the bunny face, the smaller wicker wreath, and then this big one, but it just looked too big in my opinion for what I was needing it for. That would have probably looked really nice on the like a front door, but since I'm going to be hanging it on my window in my living room, it was going to be too big. So I opted just to go with the one wreath. I just hot glued the bunny onto the front of it. I actually removed this bow. Originally the bow came like down right here and kind of covered the bunny's eyes, and I didn't particularly care for that. So I just removed it and reattached it with hot glue into the center. And so stinking cute. And then I just attached the little Happy Easter down here at the bottom, if you guys can see how cute that is. And then these little sprigs here, these little picks, I got from Hobby Lobby at the beginning of spring when all their floral stuff was like 60% off. So I paid like 58 cents or something for these, and I just have a pink one and a blue one in there. And then back behind there, I just have a baby's breath sprig from the Dollar Tree put in there, and that's just it. Like, I didn't want to add anything else to it. I thought that looked cute just the way it is. If you guys know me, I am very simplistic. I don't like very busy type things, so I just left it like that and called it good. Okay, moving along, I picked up this piece right here at Hobby Lobby, again for like 60% off. It was less than like $10. I think I paid like $6 for this, and I just love this to sit like on my coffee table or something like that. I did take some of the styrofoam balls. I picked those up at Hobby Lobby, or not at Hobby Lobby, but at Dollar Tree. Now, if you have a lot of patience, more patience than me, then this would probably work out real well for you. I don't have the patience that it requires to make these things. So if I had to do it over again, I would have probably just have bought them. But I, wanted to give it a try, so I did pick up 2 styrofoam balls from the Dollar Tree. I tried putting the moss on several different ways, with hot glue, with some sticky adhesive glue, like out of a spray can, and then I also tried with Mod Podge, and nothing worked. The only thing that worked for me was hot glue, and because it's hot glue, you can only do a little bit at a time, which is the reason why I didn't have the patience for it. So I only did 2. I did buy 2 other bigger balls, and then I bought a pack of 4 small ones, but I got frustrated, so I didn't finish that. But the 2 look fine to me, and they're pretty good size, and they bring a little bit of greenery and color into the home, so I'm okay with those. And I will show you how I decorate the rest of the tray at the end of the video. So moving along from that, I went ahead and picked up 2 each of the little salt and pepper shakers that Dollar Tree carries over there by like the like kitchen stuff, and I just chalk painted these. I wanted some of the glass to kind of poke through, so if you don't like that texture to it, I like things to look a little worn personally in my home decor. So there's just 1 layer of chalk paint on there, but if you wanted to keep going to where it was a solid color, you definitely could. This will build up, chalk paint will build up fairly well. So I just took a set and painted them gray, and then I took a set and painted them pink, and I just have, like some cotton stems in this one, and a couple of them little sprigs in that one. And then I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna put in these 2 yet, and as a matter of fact, I might just leave them without anything in there. I really enjoy just worn, weathered pieces sitting out and about. Might put some on my tier tray, you never know. So that's another little cheap DIY. I did keep the tops of them in case I wanted to do something else with these pieces later, because I do tend to reuse pieces that I have used prior. I'm getting ready to show you a good example of that here in a second, but so I kept the tops in case I wanted them later for some other purpose. But yeah, I thought they turned out so stinking cute with little to no effort, really. You could go, like, I could have went a step further and put twine or some, like rope or something around the tops of these, but I actually just really like them plain and simple like that. Not to say that later I won't go and add like twine or jute around the tops of them with a little bow. I very well may do that at some point. But for the lightness of spring, I just left them the way that they were. This little piece right here, this is one that I have reused over and over and over again, and that is just a candlestick holder and the candlestick like dish that you can put a candle on. And I again just spray painted that, chalk paint, nothing too mastery. I mean, that's a fairly simple thing to do. This one here is spray painted though. This I brushed on to give it that worn look right there. This one here is spray painted the bottom, and I just took a glass jar that they use, for a variety of different things. I put some of the moss in there, and then Miss Lorraine had sent me this little pack of carrots, and I just shoved them down in there, and I thought they turned out super cute. I just absolutely love that. This here is a a vase that I bought at 60% off. The Farmhouse stuff was 50 or 60% off at some point. Disregard the jeans in the background. My boys like go through jeans like crazy. Anyway, those all have holes in them. I'm getting ready to get rid of all those. But I picked up these cotton stems right here, and I need to get a couple more. I think I need about 3 more to go in this jar. I really love the cotton stems right now, and I wish that I could have found the ones from Dollar Tree, but my store never carried them. And that's it. There's nothing to that. The little jute twine that's on there came on there. I didn't do a single thing to that, but put the little cotton stems in there. And then these are, get you guys down close, these are the little milk jugs that you can get at Walmart, or not Walmart, but at Dollar Tree as well. And again, I just painted one a gray color. I used the Waverly chalk paint from Walmart. It's like $1.69 for the little bottle. And I use silver lining and ballet slippers. Those are kind of the colors in my house as far as my Farmhouse colors go. And then I just, again, played off of the whole vintage worn thing. I like things to look vintage, so I just kind of painted one layer. But again, same thing with the salt and pepper shakers here. You definitely could go more layers and it'll get a nice pretty pink color without that worn look to it, if that's something that you want to go for. And then you guys know, if you guys have watched my Dollar Tree videos, you know that I was hauling these very pretty different faux flowers at Dollar Tree. These are all Dollar Tree flowers, and they just look so good. The Dollar Tree is really stepping up their floral game here recently. So all of that is from Dollar Tree, and all of this bucket here is from Dollar Tree. And literally the only thing I did with this one is I added some of the nautical rope from Dollar Tree and just hot glued that in there. And as you can see, I just put some little Easter eggs down in the bucket just to give it some more fill to it. And Lorraine had also sent me several, I had bought a couple of these little packages of eggs from the Dollar Tree, and I only found 2. So Lorraine was so generous enough to send me a couple more. So I was very thankful for that, because I wanted it in my projects. And so yeah, that is just what this one looks like. And again, all Dollar Tree floral in here. Nothing else is in there but Dollar Tree. This whole situation is from Dollar Tree. All of that is from Dollar Tree. All of that is from Dollar Tree. This as well is all from Dollar Tree, except for my moss guys did come from Walmart, and that's because I couldn't find the green moss at Dollar Tree. But Dollar Tree has the green moss, you just have to find it. The salt and pepper shakers were from Dollar Tree. These inserts were from Hobby Lobby at 60% off. All of this, except for these 2 sprigs here, was from Dollar Tree on the wreath. And then here is just another little milk jar. I found it as well at Hobby Lobby, 60% off, as well as this little guy down here, this little creamer mug. Very lovely. But the onion grass here is all from Dollar Tree, and these cattails in this jar also from Dollar Tree. I didn't do anything else to those but leave them just like they were, and just added the florals inside of there. And that, you guys, are basically all of my DIYs. Very simple, nothing that is too complicated. Really all you need is some chalk paint, a paintbrush, some hot glue, and your imagination. And really you guys can create any of these things that you would like here. I'm going to start decorating, and as I get something decorated, I will film it for you. Here is the bunny on my little faux window frame. As you can see, he's kind of sitting a little heavy on the one side over here because all the stuff is on one side, but that's okay with me. And then moving along up here is my, what I call my Farmhouse shelf because I got Farmhouse right across the top. But I just added one of the little vases there, and then I ended up taking the bottom of the stems and folding them up so that they set more uniform inside this frame or inside this vase right here. And I think it looks super, super cute that way. I still would like some more cotton stems to go in there, but you can see I like how it touches that farmhouse sign right there. So stinking cute. Alrighty, so there is a couple of the items that I made. Here is, I have a buffet. I know that this thing is red here, but this came from my dad's house, so I would never like change the color of it. There's nothing else in my house that's red, so that's kind of like the odd duck out, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So my dad was kind of the odd duck out too most of the time. So he's sitting up here, and then I just have this basket. I have one of the sets of Easter eggs in there. I think it looks cute. I always have this basket sitting out with decorative like balls and stuff in it. And then I have this long, this is where I keep our apples, but it sets, like I said, this is my buffet table my husband built for me, and it's the whole length of this wall. So I just set this creamer jar in there, super cute, and then I have some apples in there. And then I just added into this little, this is actually a Pioneer Woman utensil jar that I just have setting there because I think it's pretty. And I actually got that as a Christmas gift from a coworker at work, along with this blue cow you see over here came with that. And then I put, they're my aromatherapy lemongrass inside there. So good, I love it. Miss Lorraine had sent me this little bunny, and I just thought that that bunny was the cutest bunny ever. I had to put it up front and center. This bunny is a doll. I don't know where she got it, but it is so stinking cute. I love, 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 love it. And then I just put, you know, the salt and pepper shakers up there, and then I have another one of those Easter eggs back there. And then I have the other salt and pepper shakers down here, my cow, and then that salt shaker there with the cotton stems coming out. Super, super cute. I love this tier tray. The tier tray itself came from Hobby Lobby. A while back ago, I got it for 60 or 50% off. It cost me probably like 15 bucks, I think. So stinking cute. Absolutely adore it. Then coming over to, this is my TV stand that this is sitting on. Disregard this blanket. It's waiting for the washer. If you guys can hear the washer and dryer in the background, I apologize for that. But I just have the vase that I have the onion grass in, another one of the little milk jugs, that little carrot display, and this little bunny also came from Lorraine. She sent it to me. So stinking cute, sitting right there in my galvanized metal tray. And then I have this bucket sitting on the other side of my TV stand. I have a game system I'm trying to hide. I wish that my husband would clean this area up. Can you see all of the crap? Anyway, I've asked him to do it. It still hasn't been done, so we'll keep asking. One day he'll get to it, I'm sure. And then finally, this is the little wooden dish that I have sitting on my coffee table on the corner. And you can see that I have the 2 moss balls that I made. Some more of these little wicker balls. They also came from the Dollar Tree. There's this size, there's a smaller size, and then there's a bigger size too, but I've never found the bigger ones. I'm hoping that I'll find them one day. And then I bought this bunch of carrots at Hobby Lobby at 50 or 60% off. And then here is another pack of those little speckled eggs from Dollar Tree. And that is it. That is all of my spring DIY and decor ideas for the spring season. Like I said, I have a few little Easter things here and there, but I don't have a ton. And I'm the only girl in my family, so I can't really overdo my entire house with spring items. I don't like decoration, like seasonal decoration in my kitchen, so you'll never see me really truly putting stuff in my kitchen. I have a tiny kitchen and I don't have enough space to work in my kitchen as it is, let alone work around decor pieces. So any decor items that I have in my kitchen are up on the walls, and so I tend to leave it all Farmhouse items in my kitchen, and I never switch it out per the season. So I really only have a dining room and a living room to work with, and like I said, we have a very tiny home. We're saving up for a bigger house and some land and some property and stuff like that. But all good things take time, am I right? Anyway, guys, if you like these DIY videos, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you. Leave me your comments and thoughts in the comment box below. I may not always get back to you, but I am always reading them. So just know that if you have something to say or an idea, leave it down below. I'm listening. And as always, guys, we will see you in the next video.